Okay, so we've done surface area of rectangular prisms. If you haven't done that, you should do that first. But surface areas of triangular prisms is really very similar. So when we're talking about surface area, anyway, we're always talking about what is the area of each face. And when we're talking about the yellow rectangles, we're talking about the face that is 10 by 4. And if you look at it, we can see it's 10 across here, and it's 4 wide. So each shape, each rectangle is going to be 10 by 4. So then we would calculate the area of that, just like we did when we were doing rectangular prisms. So I always write area equals 10, actually it should have the formula in there, sorry, excuse me. So I would even change this slightly, and I would add in area equals length times width, because this is an area of a rectangle, and I want to make sure I know that. So there's my area of the rectangle. So if you're looking at that, you might think, but when I look at the net of the shape, I notice that there are 3 of these rectangles. So the easiest thing to do, I could add the answers 3 times, but it would be easier to multiply it by 3. And when I do that, I get 120 centimeters squared. Then we must use the area of a triangle formula we already learned. So we know that the base is 4 and the height is 6. And so I am going to multiply 4 by 6 and I get 24, and I have my formula here, and then I get an area of 12. But just like with the yellow rectangle, I notice that there are 2 blue triangles, which means I'm going to need to multiply my answer by 2 to get the correct answer. And that gives me 24 centimeters squared. And really, if you're thinking about it, we don't need to do the division by 2 here, because technically that already gave us our answer. So you'll notice in some of my answer pages, I have left that in, but you really could skip that step and leave it at 24, because you're going to multiply it by 2 anyway otherwise. Or you can put it in, your choice. Then I'm going to add the area of all the faces. So the area of all the rectangles is 120 centimeters squared, and the area of all the triangles is 24 centimeters squared. And when I put them together, I get 148 centimeters squared. And that gives me the surface area of my triangular prism.